Alright folks, welcome to this video. We're here at another Isle of Islay whisky distillery here, and this one just happens to be the Ardbeg. There's what their logo looks like there. Every single bottle of Ardbeg that you see in a shop near you has come from this little distillery here in this little Scottish island. Some of the distillery tours are off just now because of the COVID situation, so we're just going to have a wee walk about and see what we can see. Look at this folks, we're at the Ardbeg, little cafe, little trailer thing over there, look. AKR's got a clouty dumpling. It's a classic Scottish dish, cooked in a clout, which is it's a Scottish word for a cloth. And like that's an old traditional dish that would have been done by the old wifeys staying in the Brae-Face in their Aldstein house. And AKR still enjoys it to this day.
He does.
And I've got a sandwich,
tuna, this one was
from
the
tuna that swims around the Atlantic Ocean.
Are we gonna go down the Lefroy route?
Look at this folks, we've finished our cuppy now, and it was actually a good sandwich, and AKR's managed to eat all his clouty dumpling, like a big lad. He's managed to eat it all. How's the cuppy?
Yummy, yes, very good.
Delicious folks. Nip in by Ardbeg if you're in this area. Established in 1815. So it's one of the older distilleries here on the island. Look at this folks, they've got an old still up here, which is the thing that's used for making the whisky. So there's a chance if you've drunk Ardbeg whisky anywhere in the world, it could have come out of this still. I think this is one of their oldings. Forsyth and Son, Rothes, Blacksmith Scotland has made this. It is massive. It's quite an impressive building. It's cool to come and visit these distilleries and see they're all slightly different in their own way. And there is there's something with the barrels too. Some distilleries use sherry barrels and other ones use rum barrels. That's how they get their flavour and their colouring into the whisky. Once it's stored in the warehouses for ages, it gets the flavour and the colour. So basically the way these stills work, they put the barley-like material, it's a bit like beer in it, and then they heat it up at the bottom, and then as it evaporates out the little tube at the top, they cool it with water, and the alcohol and all the other materials like cool at a different temperature and then separate, and then that's the way that they can get the pure whisky spirit out of the original beer-like material, which would have been like 6% alcohol. Turns into a spirit which is like often up to about 60–65% out of the top. And the different shape of the stills and the different processes of cooling can affect the way that the whisky tastes. So there you go folks, that's how a whisky still kind of operates in a basic sense. Look at this folks, here's the old Ardbeg sign on the back of here. Look at the size of some of these. This must be the different sizes of barrels they use. Yeah, what a cool spot this is here. There you go folks, that's the old Ardbeg sign on the side of the building. Pretty cool. This must be where they store the drums of whiskey before they get loaded onto the lorry. And then at one time the ships would have come in and out of here. That's how these old distilleries is next to the sea. Whereas nowadays it's all trucks and stuff.
Not as stupid, but I think we'll go for the
Right then folks, that's been a couple of little distilleries, or Ardbeg anyway. I got actually a new t-shirt in there and you might see it in a future video. But I'm now away to do a video here at the Port Ellen Lighthouse, or the Craig Falda Lighthouse if it's pronounced correctly. So tune in again soon for that.